Trey 5, one of the new arrivals, one of the two major Steves in DFW now. Him and Yanni both. I just talked to Yanni for like an hour.
Yanni's sitting right there. I guess the power-up, you know, they're closer together.
Yeah, Yanni's going up against Grayson, which that's a match that should also be on stream. But we're getting the other Steve right now, Trey 5 versus Awestin. Game 1 is going to be on Smashville.
Immediately started kind of aggressive, trying to make some space for himself. Now, usually Steves want to just create a wall, literally, and
I mean, making a wall is useful in so many situations. I mean, not only do you obviously get to, you know, mine for whatever resources that you need, particularly that iron and eventually the diamond, as Trey 5 blocks Awestin with the blocks.
Yeah,
that is a dead Ness.
Yeah, that was really just a clinic how you edge guard Ness. Blocked the air dodge the ledge, got him with the down tilt, and then starting with a pretty nice lead. 56
and climb. Dude, Trey puts on the damage. And like you were saying, right, he's aggressive out of the gate and he hasn't held back. And that's, you know, partially what I think people misunderstand the blocks as a camping tool, but really, you mostly use that to disrupt your opponent's rhythm as well as get your resources, right? Their minecart.
Just one of the most creative moves in the game. Caught the air dodge. He had only one option. He literally only had one option, and had to air dodge through that hole. Beautifully covered.
Playing break the targets. No way. He's just punching him.
All right.
Has Awestin on that.
All right. Gets out of that situation, and again with this amazing lead, and with diamond tools, this is not what you want to see.
With the powered rail too, Awestin gonna DI well enough to keep on living. And busts through the block as well and takes a stock of his own. The first one of this game. I didn't even realize he hadn't taken one yet.
Yeah, Austin's going to have to play it really well, but if there's anyone who can just kill you in 3 hits, I know it's Awestin.
If there's anybody who can kill you in 3 hits, it's Steve. I'm going to be honest.
That's also true.
That makes a nice little Tetris block right there. He is T-spinning on Awestin right now. Oh my goodness. And Trey 5 pumped up about that one too.
Oh yeah, that one, I think that game probably went as perfect as it could for Steve, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, did not let Awestin establish a rhythm at all with the Ness. It was just damage on damage for the Steve, and that's really what the character's all about, right? I mean, you build up your big damage, and you don't even have to think that hard about it. You know, I mean, I was talking to Yanni earlier, and he was saying, man, this character plays himself. It's awesome, right? And, you know, that's...
And then you get more time to think of your, like, setups, do something creative, trying to, like those edge guards. Each one was different, but they all, you know, led to the same just dead Ness.
And a big part of that, again, you know, Awestin wasn't able to get any sort of offensive rhythm going, and that's the plan with Steve, right? Is that the moment that you feel like your opponent is actually starting to get in the groove and starting to figure things out, put up some blocks. That's going to be a mood swing, right? You're feeling at the top, you're really good. You build up those blocks, you frustrate them, and they swing immediately on over to that frustration. And
then they're jumping at you. They're trying to hit you in ways that are easily blocked by, you know, Steve's amazing up smash, Cubs' bad jumps. There's a lot of good moves out there.
Yeah, he is definitely a machine. Again, this is one of the things I was talking to Yanni about, but he was like, it really speaks to just how good Steve's moves are, considering that his actual, like, move statistics, or like his character statistics in this game are among some of the worst that you'll find, right? Not particularly fast, terrible jumps, but despite that, the moves do so much heavy lifting for him. And you can see Trey 5 can build up some damage, even if Awestin starts off with that big advantage.
Oh, yeah, doesn't get a punish on that one, but honestly, yeah, just makes some space for himself, gets his stone tools, at least better than the wood.
Now, that minecart there was actually really tough for Trey. It meant that he could not mix up his landing with an anvil because he was out of iron. What a recovery with the elytra, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but Awestin has not let Trey land once. This is the first time he's had solid ground on the stage, and not long.
Ooh,
actually gets out of the up smash.
Big opportunity there for Awestin, and Trey's only got those stone tools. He's still living in the Stone Age right now. Finally builds up some gold for himself. Now, those won't last very long, so he's got to be able to push the advantage while he has those available to him and maybe get one more piece of iron to get up to those solid iron tools, but only once you get back on stage, and that is going to be death.
Yeah, good punish. Yeah. Austin's done a great job of covering these minecarts. A lot of that, he was getting hit by those last game. Now, Trey has barely gotten away with any of them.
Now Awestin missing the drift off of the platform there, looking for a forward air. He's still able to mix it up enough to stay in the advantage. Anything off of the snare? No.
They're looking for a mistech there, but Trey's too aware. Okay, nice job mixing up his recovery, but
I got lost in the mix-up a little bit. I think he expected Trey to maybe do the fire again, do something off stage. Yeah, which he was holding down to get that PK Thunder past the ledge, but unfortunately the plan did not work out for Awestin. But Trey still got a bit of a comeback to make. Let's see if he can actually make it happen with these stone tools again. Woo, 53 free.
Quick 53. Okay, off stage once more.
I will say one thing. We've been noting that Trey is very creative in the way that he plays this character, right? I think it's interesting to see. We saw Yanni on stream earlier, and he's so distinctive in the playstyle between him and Yanni. He does not block.
Quick stock.
Wow, yeah.
One block, didn't even try to block off the whole ledge. Knew that he only had one option.
Oh, he's dead now, though. Back there for sure. Steve is not a heavy character, so we're even going into the last stock here in game 2, and this could be the stock that determines whether or not Awestin is knocked into losers early. And with Diamond Tools, that's very much 67!
Started the stock with Diamond Tools. It's definitely a nice place for Steve to be.
Oh, Awestin!
Pushing his advantage toward the TNT, but oh my god, all right. Yeah, he gets out of that PK Thunder flash. Sure.
But that's the problem, is that those PK Thunder mix-ups aren't going to find purchase on a Steve, and instead, Trey 5 will find purchase deeper into the winner's bracket. Awestin is down in losers.
It's